we're going to be really closely monitoring that. I know a lot of reporters are looking to find out what kinds of questions the business leaders have and what sort of assurances they're seeking from Mamdani and whether or not he'll actually give them. I think the question right now that is also actively happening in real time is whether or not Mamdani pivots on any part of his platform in order to reassure the people who didn't vote for him, reassure the business interests who feel existentially threatened by him. Does he change or modify his positions in any way on any of the things that he's promised in order to assuage them? What's the calculus there? And does he risk losing the support from the people who initially voted for him if he does modify those positions? And I think he's talking to a lot of different people at this point, and just trying to make plans for how to lead. And one thing that I keep thinking about is that I talked to Ross Barkan, who knew Mamdani before. I talked to him before the election. He is a journalist, but he also ran a state Senate campaign in Brooklyn, and Mamdani was actually his campaign manager. And the thing that keeps sticking out to me from my talk with Ross was that he said that Mamdani is different from a lot of leftist politicians in the sense that he wasn't willing to, metaphorically speaking, die on an ideological hill. He cares about winning. He does care about winning. He wants to do what it takes to win. So he's not going to sacrifice the possibility of winning because he takes on something that's super unpopular or is so attached to an ideological position that proves to be unpopular. And I keep thinking about that and wondering how that facet of his personality, if that is indeed a facet of his personality, will play out going forward in terms of where he changes his positions and where he keeps them the same.